On Pandora, history is not written in books or carved in stone. It is woven, worn, and sung. It lives and breathes on the body of the storyteller, a tangible chronicle of a life fully lived, where every joy and sorrow is given weight and form. This is the profound truth of the Na'vi song chord, or tshin in their language, a simple beaded strand that holds the entire memory of a person, and by extension, the soul of their people. Now, let's access the field logs and analyze the true nature of this incredible work. Our first and most intimate look at this tradition comes not from a grand ceremony, but a quiet, private moment. In Avatar, The Way of Water, we witness Kiri discovering the song chord of her mother, Neytiri. It is not displayed like a trophy, but kept carefully, a sacred object pulsing with latent energy. At a glance, it appears to be a simple artifact, a length of fiber strung with shells, seeds, carved pieces of wood and woven knots. But to hold it is to hold a life in your hands. This is the fundamental principle of the song chord. It is a physical autobiography, a chronological narrative where each beat represents a pivotal life event. The Na'vi do not merely read their history, they sing it. The song chord is a mnemonic device of profound power. By touching each beat in sequence, a Na'vi can recall the corresponding memory in vivid detail, the sights, the sounds, the emotions. This act of remembrance is a form of song, a personal anthem that reaffirms their identity and their place within the clan. When we analyze Neytiri's chord, we can identify key markers that align with her known history. We see a large, smooth shell, likely representing her birth, the first note in her song. Further along, a piece of carved wood, perhaps from the home tree, signifies her anointing as Tsaik to be. There would be a bead for her first hunt, a bead for bonding with her great Ikrin, Seizi, and then a bead of profound change, an artifact entirely alien to the Omaticaya. We theorize it is a piece of human technology, a shell casing or a shard of metal, representing the day she met Jake Sully, the day her world and the destiny of her people was forever altered. This single strand is not just a personal memento. It is a record of cultural collision and survival. The true genius of the song chord lies in its intricate and deeply symbolic language. To decode it is to understand the Na'vi relationship with their world, where every object carries meaning, and every life event is rooted in the ecology of Pandora. The chord is not merely a collection of trinkets. It is a meticulously crafted lexicon of existence, starting with the very first breath. Upon birth, a Na'vi child is given their first bead, often presented by the clan's Sahib. This bead is typically large, smooth, and made from a material of foundational significance. For an Omaticaya child born in the home tree, it might have been a polished seed from the great tree itself, a tangible piece of their home, a symbol that they are and always will be, a child of the Omaticaya. This bead anchors the entire strand, the first resonant note in a lifelong song. As the child grows, smaller beads are added, chronicling the acquisition of essential skills. A rough piece of bark might signify the first time they climb the highest branches, their hands